Hello, my name is Shamaria Wiseman. Here's my co-host, Jeremiah Wiseman. Welcome back to Maria Knows Best. Okay, we got a lot of topics that we're going to be getting into today. Obviously, ESPN's ridiculous list of ranking the players going into next season off of we don't know what. We don't even know what the criteria was. We also want to talk about Russell Wilson's play for the past couple of games and how it looks like he needs to retire for real. And also last night, Colorado's big L that they took. Embarrassing.
Big surprising L too.
A surprising L. And then there might be some comments where we talk about certain things like tomorrow, obviously, with the WNBA finals going on game 3. So first things first, we're gonna talk about Russell Wilson needing to retire. His play has not been up to par the last couple of months. Not months, but games. So how do you feel? How are we feeling about Russell Wilson?
Man, I ain't been watching too much Denver, too much of the Broncos this year, but the Russell Wilson of Seattle to like now is like big drop off to me.
Two different players, two completely different players that we were watching.
Two completely different players.
Kind of
bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
It's bad. I know one of my friends bet on the game, and it was, lost a lot of money because he bet on the game and Russell Wilson like threw a pick. If I'm not mistaken, he threw a pick six. I could be wrong, but I think he threw a pick six.
Probably right.
So he's just not been the best, unfortunately. So what do you think his future? What do you think happens?
I really don't know. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't been keeping up with Russell like that. I just know that that coming off that bad loss to, I don't even think we talked about that, but they lost by like, was it 50 points?
Yeah. Yeah.
They led,
it was something like that. Yeah.
The Dolphins put up 50 points on it. I know that happened like almost
a week or two ago, but yeah.
Since like he been playing bad for a minute, but since that game,
Rashid
was in shambles to me. To be
yeah, Rashid in the comments said, "Why you think his wife started back making music again?" It might be his career might be coming to an end. Rashid, you might be right. That's funny. Yeah, I think he just needs to probably go ahead and call it retire because it ain't the same Russell Wilson I know, and I'm a fan of him.
I give him. We got to see how he finished this season. It's still a long season ahead, but if he keep playing like this, yeah, it probably might be done. It might be time for Denver to start looking for another QB. Hopefully they can. Hell, if I'm Denver, I'd go ahead and tank.
That's what I was about to say. They could try to get Caleb in the draft.
Yep. If I'm Denver, that's my best.
But do you think Caleb want to go there? Because Caleb basically already said that if he don't like the city or whatever, he gonna stay a whole another year. Do you think Caleb gonna want to go to Denver?
I mean, what was the one team you said before? I can't remember who it was, but I feel like they're a better. I don't even want to say a better run organization, but a better team than the team you said before. So if I'm Caleb, I would want to go to.
It's not bad.
Denver not as bad as the team. I think the team before.
Okay, I agree. I
But
agree.
if I'm Caleb, I probably if Denver somehow end up with the one pick, I'll probably come out for them.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Best of seven sports talk. Do what he said. Yeah, do
Man,
that. Smash the like
like
button.
one.
Comment.
Get the white.
Um. Okay, so enough of Russell Wilson. We both kind of agree that he kind of needs to just go ahead and call it quits. And we agree that if we were a part of the Denver Nuggets, Denver Broncos as organization, we would probably just go ahead and start taking to try to get one of their best quarterbacks that will be coming in this draft class. Because I think there's Caleb Williams. You got I think Bo. If
Should
I'm not,
be. I mean,
yeah,
it's a nice
Bo.
class coming up. So I mean, even if they don't end up with the first pick, I think
They could still
they
pick
could
up a
still draft a quarterback and kind of move on from Russell Wilson if I'm them.
right.
So
Agree.
it's a nice class coming up.
It is. Okay, so next week, while we were kind of diving into some of the college football quarterbacks, Shador and his team played last night. Okay, I went to sleep because when I put it on the game, Colorado was up 20. It was either 22, 20, one of those to 0. All I know is that the opponent, the team that they were playing against, had 0
The whole first half.
points.
They had 0 the whole first half.
So why did I wake up to a Colorado L? Why did I wake up to an L by Coach Prime and his boys?
I Man, I think it's really time we have an honest talk about Coach Prime and the Colorado boys out there.
Man,
Now,
I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for the
granted,
conversation.
it is his first year, and
It
I
is.
mean, if we really look at that team, I think it all come down to that O line. Yeah, to that O line because I mean, Shadur look like he be running for his life sometimes.
He do. Okay, and I agree with the O line. The O line do need to be better, of course. But then I also been hearing a lot about the defense. Colorado defense is just so mid, so mid.
Yeah,
And their offense is okay, it's decent. And I would say that their defense is too, but like there's no reason because your offense they got you up in the game.
right. And they actually got off to a fast start last night.
Right.
Since
All
I've
they
been
had to do
watching
was
this,
just close.
exactly. They have put up, yeah, I think they put up like 20 some, I want to say 20 some points in the first quarter. So, I mean, that's the fastest start they had this year. Instead of, they was actually moving the ball, scoring. And for them to lose that game,
It's
how they did
embarrassing.
it,
That
crazy.
L might be more embarrassing than the L they took against
Was it
was it
Oregon?
USC? Or yeah,
No.
Oregon.
The
Oregon.
Oregon loss was bad.
Yeah. Because then again, like the team that they was playing up against, they were 1-4. And now they 2-4.
That's,
They gotta do better.
I
They
seen
gotta do
somewhere where they was like, realistically, Colorado should be like, what was it, 1-6 or something like that. Like they only good win was against was it Nebraska? I think
Nebraska.
I think it was against Nebraska. Where they was in like they had control of that whole game. I think it was Nebraska. But yeah,
Man,
I mean, I love what Coach Prime doing in Colorado, and I don't want to sound like no hater, but man.
I think he need to look at the defensive coordinators. Look at some of them defensive coaches that he got on his
Yeah,
staff.
that's the reason why. They said I think I heard somewhere where the defensive coordinator they got now, like this is something that always happened with him. Like he don't know how to. It's just to lose that way, man.
It's bad loss.
But they did have Travis. I think this is Travis Hunter first game back.
That's what I heard too. He came
He
back and
played
played.
good, but it was moments where he looked. He almost got hurt again last night. He took a big hit in the end zone. He caught the ball, just
Mm-hmm.
held onto it, but he took a big hit to the ribs again. I think sooner or later he gonna have to pick one side of the ball.
He is.
Playing both sides is gonna tear his body up even before he get to the NFL.
I agree. And that
But I
should
think
and Coach Prime.
I think he should go to the be like all like a wide receiver.
Me too. I think he should stick with just offense.
Cause he could be an elite wide receiver. Cause
Definitely
he
could.
got toe up last night when he was playing defensive back. That I can't think of his name, but the number 13 for Stanford, that boy turned into a beast last night. He brought him back into the game. I was watching the highlights and yeah, he was. I saw one play. He took the ball. He ran the field. This is by his look. I think he went like 97 yards on a slant. Ain't no way.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, ain't no way a slant should lead to a 97-yard touchdown.
That's crazy.
If you got these defensive backs that's supposed to be one of the best defensive backs in college, no way
And
that should happen if he was the man on him. So
it's
they
just tough.
should if you winning like that in a game, shoot the clock up.
That's what I'm saying.
Time
They
ain't no need to. Ain't no need of you rushing the ball, rushing the score, or whatever.
and
But
then like
Stanford just woke up.
they did. And for them to come back late like they did in the second quarter and then force not only one overtime, but two overtimes they won in. That's crazy.
Which realistically, Colorado still had a chance to win.
They did because they only won.
I want to say it was the second overtime where he was scrambling. He ran so far back, and then he just flung the ball in the air. Like, you gotta be smarter than that. You
Gotta be smarter.
just throw the ball away, throw it out. You still got down, so live to play another down.
He just
That's
Shador just started
that's
getting.
like the main thing of the game.
Yeah.
Just throw it, to chunk the ball up like that, which
It's
led to an interception, and all they had to do was just kick the field goal. They could have won last night.
they could have.
No, they let their team come back like that. They still could have.
They definitely could have.
Still could have won.
Colorado got to take a step back and realize they're not the underdogs as well.
This team is
Not last night, they wasn't. But I do think in general they are underdogs.
Oh yeah, if we speaking in general, yeah, but against that Stanford team,
they wasn't.
Ain't no way.
They wasn't.
Like I said, whoo. This is one of the most. I don't want to sound like no hater, but like this is one of the most overhyped coaches, teams. Man, I just
wow, are they overhyped? They overhyped?
Yeah. Of course, they come. Okay, last season they won one game. Give you that. Well, of course, we knew there was going to be some improvement this year with Coach Prime coming in and Travis Hunter and Shador and Shiloh coming in. But it's like you beat a TCU team that did not have the team they had last year.
Yeah.
Then you beat a TCU team that didn't have that team last year. So, okay, great. You beat a ranked team to start the season off. Great. The next two games, the next game, I can't remember, but the real team that they played. Oregon got toe up against Oregon. USC turned into a good game. The USC game turned into a good game, but they was getting blown out against USC before they made. I think they came back to within like a touchdown, so they made that a game. Not mad at that. Did they lose the week before? I can't remember.
I know they 4 and they got 4 wins. I think they 4-3.
So yeah. People were talking about them being a playoff team. at the beginning of this
I
year.
mean, remember, all you gotta do is be top 12. So I gotta look at their roster, and I'll come back next week when I go live, and we'll probably take a deeper dive into the roster, and see who they gotta play coming up. I mean, all you gotta do is be top 12. You ain't gotta be top 4 no more.
Yeah, but you still got they still got to play Utah, UCLA. I mean, they still got. I think they got more ranked teams coming up than unranked teams. So
dang, they might. I mean,
they could. I don't see it happening, but
it's iffy.
Just not this year. Next year, maybe when he get more transfers or whatever, and more recruits coming in and stuff like that.
He will.
Yeah. For sure. Everybody, everybody want to be,
doing it.
Coach Brown TV. You know what I'm saying? So next year will be a way better season for them. This year, I knew it wasn't gonna be that much of a. It's a big turnaround, yes, but
it is a big turnaround.
I wasn't expecting a whole lot. So
okay, well, just
if they all come back next year with some new people, he bulk up their O line and defense, hey, they'll be straight next year. But this year, I wasn't too big on them anyway. So
okay,
yeah, what?
So next topic, we're just gonna talk about ESPN's ridiculous player rankings. It was horrible. That's all I'm gonna say. Horrible. Let me take this comment away real quick.
What made it so horrible? I really ain't just paid attention to it for real. I saw
me either. Okay, so look. So this list, do you agree with Zion being 57?
It depends on what we basing it on. Are they basing it on how they gonna produce next year or how they look last year going into this year?
But that's the thing. ESPN didn't give out no freaking set criteria of how they was basing this. So people just assuming that they're going by what happened last year and how they gonna play going into next season.
Well, if they're going off on how they this picture right here,
Kel Bridges right over Ja and Kyrie. That look, you agree with this?
Look at this list. I might have to look this list up.
You can look it up.
I don't see how Draymond over Zion, and even though Zion barely played, I still don't see how. If we going into next year, if this is based off going into next year,
Jordan Poole should not be over Austin Reeves. I don't care what nobody say. Can't nobody convince me.
Right, bro.
No, it's not. Austin Reeves is not better than Jordan Poole.
Okay.
No. Austin Reeves is not better.
I think it's Reeves hate got to stop.
No, it's not Austin Reeves hate. It's the fact that the overrating of Austin Reeves is becoming apparent because he plays for the Los Angeles Lakers.
He's a solid piece for the Lakers.
No, he a what?
A solid player for the Lakers.
Okay, I agree with that. No, but when we're comparing him to Jordan Poole, though,
he's a better basketball player than Jordan Poole.
No, he's not.
Yes,
Jordan Poole is a better shooter. Jordan Poole is a better playmaker. Jordan Poole IQ not the best. Actually, I'm taking Jordan Poole playmaking over Austin Reeves.
Are we being?
Jordan Poole is a better playmaker. Jordan Poole, I'm trusting Jordan Poole in the clutch. I'm trusting Jordan Poole.
No, we saw this is one of the reasons why he not with Golden State now. We saw Steph Curry throw a tantrum because he taking dumb shots at the end of the game.
Okay, but that is a part of his. That's just a part of his game. Okay, that's what makes Austin Reeves so good. His confidence, and you need that.
You talking about Poole or Reeves?
Oh, Poole. But then again, Austin Reeves. I think Austin Reeves just looked this good because he played alongside LeBron and Anthony Davis. You put like I said, you put him on any team and he doing this, he not on no list. And he not gonna be better than Poole.
Tripping right now.
That's a fact.
But if you put him on another team, he's doing the same thing he's doing with
but ain't nobody gonna be knowing and watching him though.
I understand it, but if we talking ball, he's still he will still be a solid player on another basketball team. Think about it. That's the reason he made Team USA and Jordan Poole. Then where was Poole?
First of all, let's not do that because it was a lot of players that should have got invited and didn't get invited.
You're right. That's that's one of the perks of being a Laker. But we not finna act like Reeves wasn't hooping though.
Reeves was hooping.
He him.
But he not hooping if Steph Curry, LeBron, Anthony Davis, John Morant, SGA is playing on that roster.
Okay, SGA is Canadian.
Oh, I forgot.
Wait, I mean, if Ja wouldn't have gotten, that spot. I mean, Ja might have made the team, the USA team or whatever.
If it wasn't for
whole
his
situation with him didn't happen all last year, but Reeves, I mean, that's not. I feel like Reeves he should be ranked a little. I don't say a little bit higher. To be
There's no way. How much higher?
I mean, we're moving. He better than Draymond.
No,
he is.
No. Give me Draymond defense.
We can have this same conversation about Draymond that we just had about Reeves.
Draymond is a better defender. Draymond is a better playmaker. Draymond IQ is way better than Austin Reeves. Now, in terms of offense, if you want to get it to Reeves, go ahead. But Draymond impact.
What did you just say about? You said Reeves gonna be this good if he wasn't playing with AD or LeBron. Yes, we've had this conversation before.
Yes,
we can say the same thing about Draymond. Draymond would not be this good if he ain't have Steph and Clay. We've been saying this. He's a vital.
I don't know.
I promise you, he is. If we put Draymond on another team, we wouldn't be talking. I mean, we wouldn't be talking about Draymond. I promise you, we wouldn't.
Man, I don't know. But you said okay. But what I'm saying, you said so you lower Draymond because I think obviously Draymond should be lower than Zion. That's facts.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so then where specifically would Austin Reeves be?
I'll put him at like 55. In that 55, 56 range. Zion really should be in the 30s, I feel like. Where they put Ja?
I was gonna pop it up. They got Ja. I didn't add Ja picture. But they got Ja. No, I remember. Because I remember I tweeted about it. They got Ja at 35.
Right.
And Kyrie at 34. ESPN cannot name that list.
Before you go off, where do you think they should be?
Ja Morant top 15.
Okay, where Kyrie?
Kyrie top 20.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
You can't I don't
do that. I'm not mad.
I don't understand the logic that they use with this list. Do you agree with this? So you telling me Draymond Green is better than Cade Cunningham? You telling me there are 93 basketball players better than Russell Westbrook? So that's what they got Austin Reeves over Russell Westbrook.
Okay, Reeves had a better season than Westbrook last year.
At least 25. Double stop. No, ain't no way.
I'm not mad at that.
At 25. Okay, you know what?
25. I mean, come on now.
I would love to hear the 25 players better than Ja Morant. I would love to hear that. It's 100 players better than Russ. You cannot name 100 players. Austin Reeves should not be above. No, Russell. Get out. Scoot Henderson, Victor, and shit.
I do hate. I hate how they put these rookies that ain't even played a game ahead of these. Players that done played in the league already.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I feel like this has to be going off of how they gonna be next year. How they gonna be playing this upcoming season.
But even then, I can't. He named 22. I gotta check that video out, Dumbo. 226 players. No, we gotta react to that video next week or something.
Right. We got to. The slime got other than Wemby. Because I don't see nobody stop it, Wimby. In the preseason games I done seen, the guy's different. That guy is different.
They have
top 20 already.
Paolo Banchero over Ja.
That's crazy.
Do you? Please don't tell me you agree with that.
I do not agree with that.
Okay.
But we gotta be like we saying. I think, like I said, if they going off of how they gonna look next year, Ja is missing the first 25 games. We don't know what Paolo might do in those 25 games. Wow.
I think he gonna play good. That's a given. He gonna be great.
So when Ja come back, for sure he gonna finish top 10 at least. Because last year I think he was like the 9th ranked player.
Yeah. So how do you fall that quick? And Ja was missing games last year. Then like when you go to the page, if I'm not mistaken, if you go to the page, the reason they got Ja ranked where he is because of his off the court issues. I just don't understand. I don't get it. But then in their top 10, they got Anthony Davis below LeBron, but Anthony Davis played one more game more than LeBron. So be for real.
We gotta like I'm saying though, I can't even say that, but I think it's based off of next year.
See, but it don't make it. How do you have?
I don't see how AD. I don't see how that. I don't even see how LeBron is.
See, I don't even have LeBron top 10. I don't have LeBron top 10. You said you Slime. Ain't no way. Slime, get out of here. Slime. Who am I top 10?
That's crazy.
Slime, you tripping. Zion is over Paolo. Come on. Who you said?
Okay, you say if you taking out LeBron, or are you taking out LeBron or AD?
I would keep AD. No, but see, my thing on this list, I don't even think SGA top 10, and I don't think LeBron top 10.
Okay, who you putting? Well, if you gave it some thought, who you putting in that top? Who you putting up there?
So I probably have to put like Dame or Jimmy Butler. Dame and Jimmy Butler.
I don't know about either one of them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Dame, what you mean? Now the thing is with Jimmy Butler doesn't play as well as these other players have played well in the regular season. That's the only thing that knocks Jimmy Butler. If he could give me what he give me in the playoffs and the finals in the regular season, he's a deadlock for top 10. And I don't think you can argue that.
Okay, but we gotta look at it. If we taking in regular season, if we taking in the regular season.
In the playoffs.
Jimmy not a top 10 player.
Okay, and I agree. I would have Jimmy at like 11.
Because Miami finishes what? The AC last year?
They did. They finished really low.
That's one thing about Jimmy I really don't like. I'm not saying, most players really just don't take the regular season as serious as they should, but it's like Jimmy Miami had a good team last year. I think they're gonna be way different. I want to say they might even be lower than they were last year.
That's what I'm saying, because they got worse. And y'all got their pieces.
Jimmy a top 10 player. Dame.
But based off this list, one would assume, I don't even know, because I don't know how do you have Nikola Jokic at 2 and he just won MVP? And on top of that, he had a stellar, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Jokic finish like second in MVP votings?
Right.
I think he did. So I don't even understand why they got, and this is coming from somebody who really, in general, got Giannis as the best player in the league still. But like, if we go by last season, in the regular season and in the playoffs, in the finals, because Nikola made it to the finals, Nikola should be a dead for number 1. I don't know why he number 2.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, I think Jokic is the best player in the league. Giannis said 2. And B.
Wait. You said Jimmy. So Jimmy, Shark just said Jimmy made all NBA second team last year, though. So does that change your opinion?
That don't change nothing at all, because Miami was still an A seed.
Okay, so no. Okay, so if that's the case, Luke and SGA should be in your top 10 because they didn't make the playoffs.
See, that's
okay.
Listen though. Okay, well, hold on. What was my throughout the season last year? Miami was what?
I
Like
don't know.
where was
Throughout the
they
season,
always ranked? What was the highest they got to?
I can't even remember. I
If
just know
I'm
where
not
they
mistaken,
finished.
Luca did get Miami. I mean Dallas to like the 4 seed.
He did. Luca did
He
play
got
well that whole
hurt.
season. He did get hurt, and they ultimately failed. But I was just arguing with my friends about this on TikTok Live. But what we not finna do is act like Luca. When Luca got hurt, the Mavs failed, and during the time he was out, Luca got hurt. I think Luca did come back, and then he ended up missing more games because he started dealing with mental issues, if I'm not mistaken. And then during that time in which Luca was out dealing with those issues. Okay, so Sam the Don just said that the Heat were around 6-8 last year. But anyways, back on the
Okay.
Luca. But with the Luca stuff, it was with the but Luca had the chance to come back with Kyrie Irving and prove to everybody
Well,
that
yeah,
he
but
could
they only
do it
played
with
like
a
what,
second option, and they
12
still
games together last year. How many games did they play together?
they didn't play a lot of games, and it wasn't due. It was due to the Mavs decided to just bench Kyrie and Luca towards the end of the season when they literally, if they had a play, they could have beat some of the teams that they faced. They could have made the playoffs. Can't nobody convince me that the Mavs could not have made the playoffs last year. They chose to bench those Kyrie and Luca because how they were playing together before they decided to bench them. They weren't winning games like they were supposed to.
You're right.
They struggled
You
together
got to
like the
think
first couple
about
of games.
how far they were down. Well, were they still playoff? When they made that trade for Kyrie, they were still.
They were still in playoff contention.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I Jimmy not top 10 to me.
But okay, Sam the Don. So even with them dealing, even with Sam the Don and Sam the Don, we gonna debate. You just got to go to my lives. But Sam the Don said Miami was around a 6 to 8 seed. So does that still sway you? Because them being a 6 seed, meaning that they didn't have to go through the play-in, they wouldn't have had to go through the play-in. So does that kind of like change your, or you said?
To me, I feel like Miami was better than the 6 to 8 seed.
They were.
They could have easily been a top 5 team in the East last year.
That's a fact.
Think about it. They had like solid players over there.
They did, and they showed up in the
Be
playoffs.
top 3, but top. That's what I'm saying. So for them to not, I mean, they could have finished as a top 5 team. How they finished 8th?
World man,
Crazy to me.
Crazy.
And you got Jimmy Butler. Come on now.
He had his best season.
I can't talk because Luca didn't even make the. Okay.
He had his best season statistically.
Is it a top?
Shark came in and dropped some knowledge, huh?
Is it enough to be a top 10 player in the league?
Okay, but it's I don't know. It's so iffy with Jimmy. It's just iffy.
Yeah, he's one of those. I'm gonna wait to the playoffs to show who I am.
Yeah.
I mean, I respect it, but it's like, show me something in the regular season. Because what if you don't show me nothing and you don't even make the playoffs? You can't show me what you are if you're not in the playoffs. You should have shown me during the regular season.
But then, but like you said though, we all knew that the Heat was better than the 8th seed.
I give you that, but that's where they finished. I can't help where they finished.
That's true. That is where they finished.
I mean, they did put out some good teams on their road, but it's like you better than the 8th seed. Finish better than the 8th seed. You know what I'm saying?
You are 100% right. So
LaMelo, was at 48. LaMelo,
and I should have added more slides, and I didn't.
I'm looking through it now. I'm gonna just shout out some players.
Because I thought I added the Kyrie because I ended up. Look, Shark said Jimmy is weird, but he's 2-1 against both Giannis and Tatum in the playoffs the last 4 years. Miami was a 1 seed the year before last. So last season was that's what I'm saying. Like Jimmy, I feel like Jimmy Butler is super underrated in my opinion. I think we for some reason it's because it's because his numbers analytically, his points per game don't look like everybody else is in the league. So people just like decide to bypass
I
him.
guess that's what be throwing me off.
I think that's what be throwing a lot of people off. That's exactly what it is.
I mean,
but like, can I be mad that people? Can I be mad that people don't have Jimmy out in a top 10? No, but I don't. It's like I don't know. If you got Jimmy outside your top 10, though, he should be like 11 or 12. Yes, I think Jimmy Butler is extremely underrated. Extremely
like
scale.
15 for me.
I think he is. Because it's just like hell, like come on. He underrated. Let's be for real. They have and then my thing is I still can't get down with like I understand Russell didn't have the best of the best season last year, but I just cannot get down with Russell Westbrook being 94. Get out my face with Kuzma. Get out my face with a man that ain't even touched an NBA court yet. And I ain't counting these preseason games. Get out my face. K, see, you can't be going off last season because K got hurt in the middle of the year and missed majority of the games.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think
that's like, what are you going by? In the playoffs, what Russell did in the playoffs to me is better than what K did that whole season. Why? Because K got hurt. I would actually have to look at K numbers.
2 good games in the playoffs.
Okay, but like Russell was going crazy
for 2 games.
And them 2 games was better than what Chris Paul did the whole season. Chris Paul was hurt majority of the season. Why is this old man above Russell Westbrook? Kuzma was better. You're out of your mind. I don't care. Kuzma was not better than this.
A lot of people just don't want Washington, but Kuzma be hoping. Kuzma is better than
Chris Paul. Russell Westbrook?
Yes. Now at his yes. I don't even know why
I can't.
You just going off the name now.
I can't. No, because I usually don't like because me personally, I don't like that ranking players off of one season thing. That just makes I can't do that. Like I have to go by what you done did probably years prior. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't even put Victor Wembanyama or Chet or Scoot in the top 100. They're out. And if I did have to put them there, they 96, 98. They 97, 98. Oh my gosh. They 98, 99 or 100 if I had to put them in the top 100. But they just Kuz is better now. I have a hard time with saying Kuzma is better than Chris Paul. I just can't say it yet. It's hard. I can't.
We don't watch a lot of Washington Wizards, but Kuzma,
we really don't. I'm gonna start because Jordan Poole there and watch Jordan Poole just go crazy.
Pool party on like 30%.
Crazy. Oh wait, I think I can add. I might can add the. I might can add the picture with Chris Paul and not Chris Paul, but the picture is this. Dang, I don't even think I didn't even save it. What the heck? Let me try to get it on my phone. But like they pissed me off. Who do you think is better, Ja Morant or Kyrie Irving?
Ja Morant.
Explain. Please. How is Ja Morant better than Kyrie?
Oh my God. How is he better?
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Ever since Ja came into the league, has Memphis been a okay? Now they ain't always. I don't think they have been a playoff team. Maybe not his rookie year. Hell, leaving the bubble. I don't think they made a playoff. But what I'm trying to say is we've seen Kyrie play with some talented players.
We have.
And they never go anywhere. Hell, he's playing with KD He got swept
Get the fuck out.
by Boston.
Yo, every time I look at this list, I just be like, what
He
was
playing right
ESPN
now.
thinking? I'm sorry. You can go ahead and go. Go ahead and continue what you were saying. Go. I'm sorry.
I just John Moran should be way higher than this. Because to me, he a top 5 guard in the league. To me, uh, I just feel like damn, I can't even get my words out. But it's just like yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. I look at Kyrie as a number 2 because when he's been a number 1 option, he ain't done nothing like at all.
Do you
He
think? Do you?
never had a team because he's had good teams around him, good players
Okay.
around him. He ain't got nothing to show for it. It's like, is Kyrie really that guy?
He got nothing to show for it. Is crazy.
He really don't.
He ain't got nothing to show for it. Is
Him being
crazy.
the one. That's him being the one.
He
the
was
first option.
with Boston. He finished like with Boston. Come on, why do people forget when Kyrie played with Boston? Because they was better without him or something.
Took over that series. Did he miss that series in 2018? Is that not the year LeBron? They went 7 against Boston that year.
That's the year Kyrie got hurt. Yes, you right. But then again,
7 games without Kyrie Irving. So that team was a good team. I just think, I don't know. Ja has been a way better.
What Slime say? Cause and Slime, you kind of spitting something. No. But they both ain't got only they got to the second round. Then they number 1 options.
You're right, but Memphis has been a higher seed. Ja has led a team to a higher seed. What?
When Boston was over there, when Kyrie was over there in Boston, they was, if I'm not, they finished like top 4. When Kyrie was there.
And Memphis has been the second seed the past 2 years as Ja's number 1 option. Kyrie ain't never had a team
with Ja out majority of the time, but okay.
Okay then.
Oh, okay. But we just said I'm just saying. Don't get it twisted though. I think it's a conversation between Ja and Kyrie. I do give Ja the edge though. But don't nobody forget he wasn't a good leader for Boston. His first year, they was rolling before he got. Okay, you are right. You are 100% right. Shark, you got it. You got it with that one. But then Slime, Kyrie went on a 16-game win streak his first year in Boston. It was a second season. See, that's what I mean. It's like people be with Kyrie. It's the narratives. They go with the narratives because if you really break down Kyrie's career time over there in Boston, it's actually better than what people actually thought it was. Okay, before Kyrie got hurt, when he was with the Boston, okay, right, it's a legit argument. Facts. But before Kyrie got hurt, while he was over there in Boston, people forget this man was in the race for MVP. He was top 10 at the time in MVP.
Okay, that's really not in the race. We know
okay.
that the race.
Okay, so was Ja ever in the race?
Yes. Was it not the
so first? Was Ja ever in the? And they was both like if I'm not mistaken, Kyrie was like 5. The highest Ja done ever been, from my knowledge, is 7.
Good.
For MVP, that's right. For MVP, I might be wrong, but that's the highest he done ever been in MVP race, in the MVP race. 7. And if I think Kyrie was like top 6 or 5 his time over there in Boston before he got hurt. And even though that Celtics team was good prior to Kyrie joining, we can't forget that he still had them doing good after. I mean, with him. And then this is what Kyrie had to say about his ranking by ESPN, because we already know ESPN and Kyrie do not get along. We know this. This is nothing new. So Kyrie said, Who the F cares? I never will. Rankings don't mean a thing in the league, especially not from ESPN or any of these other media platforms. Majority of the analysts are not credible sources in my eyes, and I don't respect them or their opinions. He kind of cooked with this. He cooked. He
Okay, see,
cooked.
that's one of those. Well, like you didn't play, so you don't have a say kind of things.
He didn't play, so he don't have a say.
That's
Oh,
basically
you trying to say because that's what Kyrie's trying to say? Mm. I think it's just in due part with his,
everybody got opinions. So I
that
mean,
is true.
he got opinions.
True.
So I hate that argument.
Me too.
Cause you can be a student of the game and not play.
That's
But I
facts.
get where he coming from. But it's like
I
just
think
because I
he
didn't
just
play,
trying to.
hey, just because I didn't play at the same level you did or better or whatever, like I can't rank you. I never understood that.
But they got okay. So what do you think about? What do you think Mikal Bridges should be ranked? Where do you think Mikal
Where is
should be
he?
ranked?
He
I think he top 30.
nah, I think he like right at. Mikel is 33. Uh, I think that just means there's room for improvement.
Do you think Mikal is better than John Morant?
Hell no.
Why not?
We ain't never seen him be
Do you
smart.
think he?
Okay,
Do you? Okay, so I'm looking at this. I'm assuming this is the official list. Okay,
okay.
so they got Mike Conley over Russell Westbrook. Get out of my. And I love me
That's
some
not
Mike Conley,
wrong, bro.
but I'm not. No, Mike. No, what did Mike Conley do in the playoffs? Please elaborate what Mike Conley did in the playoffs. What?
Smart. You not you're not looking at it right, bro. Russell Westbrook is not the same Russell Westbrook you think he still is. You looking at it based off his name. Westbrook is not that player no more. He gonna give you a solid 15 points next year. Mike Conley will too. But Mike Conley at this point in their careers is a better basketball player than Russell Westbrook. Be honest with yourself.
Mike Conley is a better basketball player than Russell Westbrook.
At this point, yes. How is this a debate? I don't know.
Think
You're looking off of Westbrook's career as a whole. You can't do that no more. He is not that player.
But if the worst the thing is,
Oh, you finna say the worst version of Westbrook is better than the best version of Mike Conley?
no, I'm about to say. No, I'm about to say that. But my thing is, I think the thing is, I'm not seeing what everybody's seeing in terms of like Russell Westbrook.
Who would you rather have?
So trash.
Who would you rather have on your team? Mike Conley, someone you can trust, someone who has a better IQ, who can make a three, who know how to run an offense, or Russell Westbrook? We don't know where his mind be at half the time. Of course, he gonna give you the hustle. He gonna play his heart out all the time. IQ not all the way there. Damn near a shot chucker almost. He gonna give you 110%. I ain't gonna lie. But who would you rather have right now? And be honest.
Okay, but see, my thing is, I'm gonna take
No. I just need a one player answer. Mike Conley or Russell Westbrook?
I'm gonna take Mike Conley, but
so it's not even a conversation.
Okay, it's not a conversation.
Right now, crazy. It's not.
It's really not a conversation. It's crazy, but okay, that's crazy. It's not a conversation.
It's
okay.
It's not. Right now, it's not. If Westbrook ball out this year, we can have a whole week. I mean, it's a whole different conversation. But right now, at this point, Mike Conley is a better fit can fit on any team in the league.
And that's what I was gonna say. That's why I would choose Mike Conley, only because he can fit better. That's it. That's it. So,
come on now.
Do you think Josh Giddey better than Andrew Wiggins?
No.
No.
I only say that because Wiggins is more. I mean, he played defense, but I don't pay attention to none of them like that.
Do you think that who did they have in that top 5? Let's go back to the top 10. Do you think that Embiid is better than Luka?
No. But
Do you think that I agree, Shark? Do you think that who you think better, Luka or Steph? Wait, don't answer that because I want that in my start bench cut actually. Let's see. I just did. Why do you is LeBron over Anthony Davis to you?
Is LeBron over AD? I want to. Yes. I ain't gonna even lie. Yes.
What makes LeBron better than Anthony Davis?
I mean, he damn near saw last year. Hell, I mean, he did have a good series against in that Denver series. Well, really on the whole playoffs, but I mean, without LeBron on that team, it's still like, are we even a playoff team? I mean, we're a playoff team, but are we like?
Okay, but the thing is, though, when LeBron was down and LeBron was hurt, y'all were in a bad position.
Okay, but who stepped up?
Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis got y'all into playoffs.
Who else?
And the other players that y'all gained.
No, I want you to say his name.
No, it's not. I can't say his name because it wasn't him because he was hurt. It wasn't him because he was hurt.
Who?
It wasn't the man you want me to say.
Who am I talking about?
LeBron, but LeBron, no.
Right, LeBron was hurt, so AD stepped up. Who else stepped up?
Rui Hachimura.
You just not gonna say his name. It's crazy, but all right.
But that's what I think Anthony Davis
without LeBron. I give you that.
That's why I think he better.
But we at the same time.
But they could have made it without LeBron, though.
Huh?
They could have made it without LeBron, though.
Not just with AD.
Yes, they could have because AD was the reason that they got back into playoffs. And
bro.
AD is the reason that they got into the playoffs.
Right. AD was a key factor. Yes, I ain't gonna lie. AD was showing like he could be top 5, top 3, hell, damn near top 3 player in the league. But he had help too.
He did.
That my boy stepped up and was hooping too. You just don't want to say his name. It's cool though. It's cool.
I don't know what boy you talking about, but yeah.
My boy Austin Reeves. Come on now.
Yeah.
Stepped up and balled out too. D-Lo stepped up. Schroeder did a little something. Rui stepped
Which y'all, I think y'all should have kept.
Rui, who else? Well, Rui and D-Lo, they stepped up. I don't know what happened to D-Lo in the playoffs, but yo, they all stepped up.
They did.
And with LeBron, you see what we can do. So with this roster this year, Western Conference Finals again. Hell, I don't even say the finals.
That's where y'all. You see, the finals are bust for y'all. Finals are bust for the Lakers.
Laker and me.
Finals or bust. Lakers. Finals. It's the same with the Bucks.
But I think the only team we can say that for is Milwaukee.
No, you can say that for the Lakers too.
We really can't.
Yes, you can. It's finals or bust for the Lakers and the Bucks. Now, that's not even fair because how can you adamantly say that for the Bucks when the Bucks first are they getting a new coach? Okay, they getting a new coach and they getting a whole new star and they done lost one of their best perimeter defenders in the league. Okay, but how can you say that about the Bucks, but you can't say that about the Lakers?
About this last part, Damian Lillard's offense is better than Drew's defense was.
Yes.
Okay then, and how you were talking earlier, Dame is a top 10 player, right?
Yes, but he
Okay.
10.
Wait, listen. Okay then. And how if you got LeBron, not even a top 10 player. So
But he top 15?
Milwaukee is the only team on here that you think got 2 top 10 players. Don't that mean finals are bust?
Okay, yes, I agree. Finals are bust. Finals are bust.
Well, they got Jamal Murray. I ain't even.
Man, look that up. Because you know the overrating of Jamal Murray coming. The overrating.
Hey, do you think he better than who was it they were talking about?
People, they after that final stuff he did, they say he a top 5 point guard. Get out my face. Jamal is not a top. There's not. You can name. You could name at least 8 point guards better than Jamal Murray. I ain't gonna say 10 because that's stretching.
Trae Young better than Jamal Murray?
Yes, give me Trae Young. I don't know where, like, and I ain't even the biggest Trae Young fan, but people been underrated.
Trae Young at 29.
And you stop.
De'Aaron Fox at 24.
It's overrating of De'Aaron Fox.
And Sabonis. But I mean,
it's crazy.
Yo.
The 8 names.
Okay, Jamal Murray is number 17.
That is sad. The 8 name. Let me give Slime the 8 names of the 8 point guards better than Jamal Murray. In no particular order. Luka, Steph, Ja, Dame. I gotta think of some point guards. Fred VanVleet. Give me VanVleet.
Getting a little shaky, but okay.
VanVleet. Give me a. Dang, I gotta go through the.
All right, Slime. She getting a little shaky.
He said, go ahead, throw Drew Holiday up there.
Okay.
Oh my god. What number I'm at?
You at 6.
I just need 2 more. Come on, you got this. Bradley Beal, because they already said he played a point guard position. So Bradley Beal.
I give you I'll let that one slide.
And
I just named somebody crazy. I can feel it.
See, I want to say SGA, but SGA is shooting guard.
Is he?
I think he is. Because I think Josh Giddey a point. And we'll say Josh Giddey. Done. Those are the 8 players.
You had like the first 5. You just named
the first
after that.
Okay, so after this, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this off. We're gonna do a start bench cut. Start bench cut. Steph. No, we could do no. Let's do Jason Tatum. No, I don't want to do that. Let's do young talents. So SGA, Zion, and Ja, all healthy. All healthy.
I hate to do this, but I'm gonna start. Damn, I don't know. I'm gonna start Shea, bench Ja, cause I am.
Wow.
But they interchangeable.
They are. You think they are interchangeable?
Shea's because I guess I don't know how I'm doing this, but Shea just play more.
Because he play more games.
Ja my favorite player in the league.
No, but we said all healthy.
Oh well, okay. Well, switch that then. Yeah, okay then. So start Ja, bench Shea, cause I am.
You pissing me off cutting Zion. You can't cut Zion.
I mean,
I'm a
healthy. I give Zion is a great.
They be a top 5 when healthy. You can't say that about John and SGA when they healthy.
Okay, there's a debate
between what? SGA John not top 5 when healthy.
How is Zion top 5?
Zion is the closest to being top 5 when that nigga is on the court playing the basketball. Man. I said playing the basketball. Playing basketball.
Okay, I get it. I mean, if you say so.
He is a horrible defender. But if you start SGA, it's weird because out of all the 3 players, SGA is the best defender. And that's
but it ain't by a margin, so that's why we got to go.
But it is though
offensively.
SGA is a better defender than Zion both.
Okay,
it's not close. It is by a lot.
It's really not.
It's by a lot.
You got to go offensively. If we going offensively, give me Ja, give me Shea, and I'm cutting Zion.
See, because I'm gonna have to start Zion. And then I'm stuck with Giant SGA. Dang it.
And he one of the bad offender, and he kind of undersized. I ain't even lie.
Look at Slime said the same thing.
Undersized as a power forward too.
But get it, but he undersized. But that ain't stopping his dominance.
That ain't stopping him, but
that ain't stopping him in dominance.
Yeah, beast. I ain't gonna lie. On the offensive side,
defense is not close. So I'm gonna still start Zion. F it. I'm benching Ja and we cutting SGA.
Let me see your phone case again.
It is Ja.
That's crazy.
But I just had to. It's Ja. I love me some Ja.
I gotta.
You got.
Come on now.
We fans, man. We fans. Okay. Well, that's it. What's up?
You cut him? That's crazy.
No, I didn't. What did I say? Cut Ja?
Yo.
I'm sorry. I mean, cut SGA. I thought I said cut SGA. Bitch, Ja, cut SGA. Start Zion. That's what I meant.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I thought I said something else. But anyways, that is it for today's episode. I go live. I was a little late today going live, but every Saturday at 5 p.m. All the time, usually on the dot. And yeah, if I ever don't go live on Saturday at 5, then I'll let you guys know. Follow my socials, Mariano's Best on my socials, Shamar Reed on Twitter, Maria_is_wise on Threads and Instagram if y'all want to go follow me on that. My Snapchat is hi_shishi, which is my nickname. But your socials, you want to say your socials?
I ain't really got much.
Okay. He barely on media, y'all.
So. Follow me on, I got an Instagram and Snapchat. Snapchat J_wise4 and my Instagram is J.2 spelled kind of funny. J with 2 Y's, 2 times, like finesse 2 times. Y'all know who that is, Memphis in the building. But yeah, I don't really be on there much, but y'all can just check us out.
Yes. And we out.